technical difficulties are behind us now. Let's see if we can get this thing a little more progress. I do have my controller attached, although I don't think it'll work. Actually, I don't know if this game has gamepad support. Never really tried. That's a pretty useless keyboard in there.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Alright. So we're gonna go talk to this dwarf who supposedly saw Triss. And, you know, we don't really know. I mean, the dude's drunk. Over here.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures, so anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhard will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Okay.
I must talk to you, Richard.
Oh, who's this? Who are you? I can't read your name.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
Bruxa?
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
Help with it?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
Sounds kind of shady.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't really have time. We gotta find Triss.
Let me
Look,
tell you.
another
about
one.
the woman who
You
fell
let one
from-
human in.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait. You must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
I'm not about to buy a pig in a poke.
Not a pig, but a beautiful woman. And not in a poke, in the sky. You won't regret it.
Innkeeper, you said you could recite the story. Tell me.
If you pay for 2 bottles of mead, this drunkard guzzled.
The innkeeper's too dumb to tell such a beautiful story.
Beautiful.
But he's sober. How much for those bottles?
This is no luxury establishment. Just look at the clientele. Same price you'd see anywhere.
How's 10?
Tell me.
A few days ago, a red-headed woman and a huge man appeared in the gullies, as if they'd fallen from the sky. The man left
You're gonna
while a
walk away.
troll found the woman and took her deep into a ravine.
That's all?
No. I told you this tongue wagger would ruin my story.
That was exactly your story, just not embellished.
If you want to know the whole story, you'll have to pay for my mead.
How much meat is he getting?
I'm a little short right now.
Let me...
I heard you saw...
Yes, but wait...
Well,
I'm a...
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
You're such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time
Let's see if he
to
gives me
time.
anything extra.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
you hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes, with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well,
Old dwarves.
the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left, and the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully, ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
I have a set astride a man's path.
Search the ravines. This is... I'll go back out. I think this is the really odd part. There's one, at least in the Xbox version, the map does not work well. Actually, I'm not even going to be able to get over there. Am I?
Don't try anything.
My pentacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history.
Famous guy.
And of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
Ooh.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
Ooh, she can give me a haircut. Let out, single braid and back, full ponytail, shaved temples and a ponytail, half ponytail. I don't really care about the orange. I think I'll be okay. Ooh, man, it looks way cooler. This is like Witcher 1 hairstyle here. It looks way cooler than 3. I think I'm gonna ask her to change it. Dwarven braid. Full ponytail. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Let's try Dwarven braid. Yeah, that's not bad either. Kind of like that. It's been probably my favorite one so far. Squirrel's tail. It's like the Rivian one. This is the one I always had. Yeah, it really is the cleanest one. Plus, I don't feel like paying any more money, so I'm gonna stick with it. See if I can head towards the mist. I can.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
It's actually still a little ways out. But
Strange. I smell sulfur.
hello, dwarves. Okay. I'll save again. Because I'm about to go in the mist. I'm gonna see if I can get to the other side. I don't remember what happens. I want to find out. This is purely for research purposes here.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh. What the heck? Let's try that again. I'm going to try to dive roll this time. It might not be possible to travel through here. I felt like I had done it before. Did I? Maybe not. I'm just gonna try rolling. Try to roll out of this. Weird, there were a lot of people there right when I first came out. Oh, what? I don't think it was going to let me get far enough. I'm trying to go up to that gate. Yeah. What the heck? I'm being teleported backwards. Interesting, never knew that. Interesting. Alright. So I can't do anything about that one. Royal blood I can't. I can do that. Let's do this. I can talk to Zoltan. And I really... hello? Who's coming to attack me? I guess I'm not going the right way. Oh man, this dude. What's that? Oh, that's the... Actually don't know why I'm in fight mode right now. Might have been a glitch. I definitely made a wrong turn, though. I'm supposed to go this way. Do I know any people? Lori has a name, Badger.
I've killed Rivians before.
What?
Lily has an eye patch. Huh. I don't remember seeing Squayatel with eye patches. this flickering heart one? Pervading scent of sulfur, a scent so characteristic and strong that it obscures all others, as I'm sure you know. Odors at the side of a fire are nothing unusual, but the added scent of sulfur can mean only one thing to a witcher, that a succubus is or was near. Geralt noted his suspicion and set off for the dwarven catacombs to pursue his other lead. Isn't there something else? Catacombs? Was this subterranean? That's in the mines. Yeah. Nah. We'll figure it out. Circle of strength. We're so strong. These are the catacombs. Hello?
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you
Did
again.
you call me?
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
You got it.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Tempt?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
That wasn't what I was going for. That's not why I saved
That's
you.
not necessary.
As you wish. Though you realize I'll not offer again.
Key? Is this the catacombs? It's not. Somebody's little storage area. Without anything in it.
How do you see?
Before we get to
Do
the
the gods
inn,
favor
main
ladies?
gate. The inn is okay. Up and around through here. Okay.
The gods never favor rebellions that seek to topple them.
It's just a little bit crazy. A little crazy over here. I messed up.
The leader, though clad like a soldier, had a feminine face to stand. And you, my love, you trust the...
Who are you? Actually, it's like, look at me sharpening my sword in front of everybody. Geralt was going to try to be Mr. Steal Your Girl, but didn't happen. What's this? These are the catacombs. Definitely catacombs. Okay. So I finally got lost in Bergen. It took me longer than I thought it was going to. Just took the wrong staircase, I believe. This way. Down. He's down here. see him?
Look, another one. You let
Get
one
out!
human in and in
Come
no time
on!
you've got a
I'm
swarm.
here. He's yelling at me.
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist.
Ooh, the one I just took.
Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone! On me!
It'd be rude to turn down a dwarf.
I'll gladly wash the road's dust from my throat, especially in such good company.
Too bad Caleb Stratton's not here. May he rest in peace.
A worthy dwarf he was. Here's to him.
Sheldon, you're lagging behind.
I've got a little screw coming tonight.
More reason to drink makes you more vigorous.
My prick withers like an old crone's tits if I drink.
Tie a carrot to it.
So, what brings you here, Geralt?
Oh, look.
Ever heard of a unit called the Dun Banner? Apparently they left their standard behind during the last war. I need to find it if I'm to lift the curse.
Aye. The standard lies in a crypt with those of the unit who perished here.
Where's this crypt?
Not the easiest place to find. Turn right past the market, and look for a passage carved right through the rocks. That'll lead you to a valley filled with tombs and crypts.
To the Fallen!
That's where I
Have you ever
was.
heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
It's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
It's just
Witcher,
silly.
the Immortelle. It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Why are you dwarves fighting for Saskia?
If I had a knack for business, I'd be sitting on my arse in my own inn, not giving a shit for this war. But what's my trade? Axe swinging. That's what. And if I could get killed, I'd rather know what I'm risking my neck for.
The woman's cuckoo, ready to spit in the Emperor's face even. But I have to admit, she knows all about warcraft. And damn it, she's right. Free Vergen, no matter if you're a dwarf, man or mangy elf.
Do you hear him, Zigrin? Down on the elves already. But I bet he wouldn't sniff at 30 additional archers in battle.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that their mine's closed.
Closed, that's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning.
Closed doesn't really
Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time, eh, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance like this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Man, that's a good friend.
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's wounds for their bellies to offer.
Alright. So now I gotta talk to... Gotta talk to Cecil. Talk to the townsfolk.
I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Elementals, maybe?
The peasants now refuse to shovel.
I'm guessing they're not here in the inn. Actually, somebody is. Innkeeper.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
I'm looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
Okay. Anybody else? I don't know that I can actually see a map upstairs. I don't think there would be anybody up here. These are just rooms anyway. Okay. Eternal, find the Dun Banner standard. Okay. Alright. Death symbolized. Talk to Cecil. Talk to Cethel. Cecil. Cecil. Cecil? Cecil? Cecil. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna have me go to Cecil as well.
Killing monsters. Sorcerers mutated among us.
We got Scaling over here. Innkeeper. And one other one is directing me further away. We'll take a look. Yeah. Innkeeper, Scaling, and Cecil Cecil. Alright. I don't think it's as simple as going that way, is it? Man, it looks like it is. Looks like I should be able to go under here, right around through there. Well, I guess we'll find out. Nope. I gotta go back through the market, up and around. I believe the market is over here. If I turn here and go up, I can come around. No, that's not where they're at. I think I need to go up as soon as possible. Maybe this will do it. Nope. Dang it. Maybe I can go this way. Nope.
Oh, a witcher.
Actually, looks like they're all right here. Right?
You associate with sorceresses.
Am I on the... Man, it's just what makes it tough. There's a tunnel. I gotta somehow... What does this mean? That's a craftsman. I gotta somehow get through this tunnel here. Yeah. It's just... These drawings just do not help. I think that's where I was earlier. That's the entrance to the catacomb. This bridge would get me there. I'm just gotta remember how to get to it. Gotta remember.
Oh, a witcher.
Can I go up through here? I can. Cool. There's stuff to collect. I just knocked a whole bunch of like apples. Sorry, apple knocker. Okay, this is the bridge, but is this the wrong way? Because it kind of looks like it is. Maybe it's not, though. Seems like the same path I was on. Sure is. It's the locked part. Man. Lost in Bergen. Again. I'm gonna go back towards the market. Seems like way more roundabout. Actually, why didn't I go this way? I saw it do it. No, I was here. Oh man.
There goes the PC.
Just didn't go up far enough.
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shafts, guys.
Talk to Cecil first.
If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergen will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
You and your music, Sheldon.
No, it's not. What's the rush?
Alright. Good questions to ask.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Of course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old kook insult. Called king by some. Thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack it?
According to Henselt, Upper Edern is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crap. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edern. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want it.
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Adernians, Kedwenny, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Van de Grift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the Dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Selkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kidwennies gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then, Van de Grift himself entered the fray. Selkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Van de Grift killed Selkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidwenny sorceress who wanted revenge on Van de Grift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
You saw the Kidwennies cross the river?
From afar. I saw Van de Grift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ard Carreg. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. As soon as he set foot on Edirnian land, Van de Grift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kidwenny arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen. And Selkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pontard the third day after the autumn equinox. Edirn had good spies, so we were ready for them. And Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demoven was missing. But he must have had more important business than defending his country.
He's a douche.
You captured the Dun banner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitors sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Edirnians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard. Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Van de Grift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ard Carreg. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Selkirk was a true knight, and last of his breed. Van de Grift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Van de Grift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake of Selkirk in the whole of Edirn. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
I know what to look for. I don't really know what to look for.
Thanks, Cecil, that was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhart claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Van de Grift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Alright.
And we go.
Yeah, lead the way, guys.
Mary's dead.
Actually, don't know if these are the lower passages I need to go into, but
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
I think I heard something.
oh, you did. Rot beans. Gross.
You stink.
Not to like make them attack forward. It was dark in there, and those dwarves didn't, like, they weren't helping me right away. I lost half my health immediately. Hopefully they'll help a little sooner this time. I think this is part of it anyway. Unfortunately. I don't really want it to be.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
I think I heard something.
See if I can let them go first. I can't.
That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Yay.
Come on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shit bricks.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
There was a good way to give me some light. Better than having the dwarves running around following me.
To arms!
Picking up all that free crafting stuff, especially since we don't have to hold on to it anymore. This way. Ah, okay. There's something like that showing I've been here. And here. This.
The miners tried to collapse this passage. I wonder what's down below.
Maybe some shit-filled necrophage cesspit.
How's the corpses they drag in down there?
Hey, gentlemen, let's focus on finding a dwarven immortal, please.
Any more iron ore. I've got too much. Alright, we at least know we've been this way now. Now that the torches are lit, torches are lit, and we've reached a dead end. Light this torch as well. Ah, key required. go left first. Light some torches left. Whoops. That's not it. also wonder if I lost. Did I lose some of my dwarven friends? There are not many here. Key required. Dang it. Where all that groaning was coming from. Torches lit on this side. A little bit less dark. Still dark. This looks like a dead end. So, we already went left. Right? As far as we could? I believe so. Yeah. Still something growling over here. There's a cool place to go there, but I've got no key.
We should get together for a good libation.
No time for idle chatter.
Alright, let's see if this will help us determine where we've been. So we already we've already explored this area and the split path over here. Looks like it exits over here, so we've already been there. Doesn't look like we've been this direction. So let's see if that's a possibility. hadn't been? No, we have been. That was an exit. So it looks like straight left to here. Looks like we came from this direction. This is a new spot. See any other torches? This one is quite dark. Something down here. Ooh, superb heavy leather trousers. Valen.
Right. That should do it.
Move, guys. I'm sure that would have hurt us if we were standing there. Not 100%, but pretty sure. How many were these here? Oh, there are 3 I have to collapse. Jeez. And it looks like we do have a key now, so maybe that'll help. Potentially help. Let's try going to this is where we were. We needed a key and didn't have one, so maybe this'll unlock a few doors for us. Whoa, unlock the door. Otherwise, you don't know where you've been. Enter here. That's the way we came because it's light. Dwarves, move. want to run into one of those. Come on, dwarves. Jeez. Is there anywhere I could light a torch? Ah, okay. Nothing here. The direction I have not been, I believe.
They're here.
Oh yes, Immortal. Oh, I thought I saw some blue. Ah. Okay. It's through there. That's where we came from. Man, these mines. Yep, that was a locked door, so we know we're heading in the right direction. Saved in a while. Whoa. Cool. What's up with the sky? Got a mutagen there. A very good one. Got one. This is the left passage. Really blue over there. I should read these notes. That doesn't really help all that much. The maps, unfortunately. Work is going as planned. It seems our yield will be even greater than anticipated. Moreover, I believe we can squeeze much more from this mine. We'll delve deeper, bring up more wealth, and Vergen will regain its past significance. This morning we discovered small slits in the tunnel walls. The cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but I ordered additional wooden supports placed just to be sure. Rudolf Ferdinand is sputtering. I think he does not enjoy the temperature at this depth. Old name Zamenhof claims to hear knocking. I bet he has finally flipped for good. I think we're getting close to a large load, and I've sent for geologists. Monsters, monsters everywhere. The legends were true. It's Durin's bane. Too deep we delved and awoke a nameless fear. This is all my fault, so I must try to stop the beast myself. Fly, you fools. That's pretty funny. It's got the same name. Valen. Pretty sure that is the same name of the dwarf. Not the ancestor dwarf, I believe. I don't know what would be good. Took the Elven Messer. I can't imagine 13 to 14. Yeah, it's not that good. These are better pants than I got. Master of Garruses. Yeah, let's stick with these. Gotta be a collapsible shaft here somewhere. That sounds naughty. More inside the one of the two. Jeez. Maze.
Down and vibrating.
Blood.
Smell that? If I had, you'd be begging me to kill you. This place stinks of blood.
Get ready.
Oh boy. What is that? birds, one stone. Oh yeah, taking the fast travel out.
Right, Geralt. Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself.
Don't strain yourself.
It takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
Alright. Good save here. And I'm going to clock out for the night. Take care. Have an awesome weekend. I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be streaming at all this weekend, so clocking out for the weekend. Have a great one.